Okay guys, and we're back to do the overlay of the gel over all the design, because as you can see it's spacey and bumpy. So you go back to your size 18 brush. Get your monomer as before for the first part, but you want to get more gel. A good consistency there, that's about as much to put over. And then you just put it on the top. And make sure you have enough, make sure it's liquid enough to move around, to work with. And still stay away from the skin, but fill in all the side parts so there's not any gaps. Fill in each gap you have. Now you just want to put enough so it covers each part. It's going to be bigger and bumpier, but that's when you file down. Just for this type of design, because the beads are bigger. And you just want to make sure there's enough so you can file it and they're still there. You don't want to put too little, because when you file it, it's going to get filed out of the design. Then you have to start all over. Check the thickness of the nail that you want them to be, which varies on the length. If they're really short, you want them to stay thin. If you want they're longer, they need to stay thicker. Okay. You see how I did that there? No more bumpiness. It's bumpy, but it's not as much. So you just have that there. And you do the same for all the rest of the nails. Now you don't want it to be too runny, as I said before, but you want to have a good enough amount to work with. Place it over the top. Work it down. And again, if you get it on the skin, just like that. I'm sorry, I keep blocking the camera. My acrylic is up there. Then you do the same for the rest of the nails as you go along. Gotta sneeze, right? There will be some parts sticking up, and that will be the part you will be filing off because it's not needed. Same thing there. Come down here. And the same thing here.
And even though I haven't known Sam for too long, I know that if I ever get the fight and I have to get a football team or Sam back me up, I'm going with Sam. You are one.
And you just want to make sure everything is pretty much covered, every space is filled. As you said, so when you file it, it's not all gappy and everything. Okay. Now we'll be back on how to file them down to the proper smoothness and to shape them. Get all these little rough edges off. And we'll be back for that one.